How to cover your tracks after a crime. Have you ever wondered how characters in crime films manage to evade capture after committing a crime? The answer lies in a process known as aftermath planning. This phase is all about erasing evidence and misdirecting law enforcement. Let's break down the steps involved in covering your tracks, as seen in crime film narratives. First, one of the most important actions is erasing logs and records. This means removing any documentation that could connect you to the crime. In the digital realm, this involves deleting system logs or security logs. In physical terms, it could mean destroying surveillance footage or wiping fingerprints from surfaces. Next, altering metadata and timestamps can be a useful tactic. This involves changing file details such as creation or modification dates. By doing this, it becomes harder for investigators to piece together a timeline of events. This technique, sometimes referred to as time stopping, can throw off forensic teams. Hiding or moving evidence is another common strategy. This can include relocating physical items to less obvious spots or renaming digital files. Some criminals even split data into smaller parts, hiding them within other files. In films, you might see characters burying stolen goods or hiding them in secret compartments. Using obfuscation and encryption is also a smart move. Criminals may employ code obfuscation or encrypt files to make them harder to detect. This is often portrayed in films with coded messages or locked safes that hold crucial information. Employing proxies and virtual private networks is another layer of protection. By using these tools, criminals can mask their location and make it appear as if their digital actions are coming from different places. This complicates tracking efforts for law enforcement. Beyond digital tactics, destroying physical evidence is essential. This means meticulously cleaning up the crime scene. Removing fingerprints, DNA traces, and any items that could link back to the crime is key to covering tracks effectively. In crime movies, characters often take specific actions after a heist. They might split up and dispose of incriminating items separately. Changing vehicles, clothes, or even appearances immediately after the crime is a common tactic to avoid recognition. Using burner phones or untraceable communication methods helps keep plans under wraps. This prevents law enforcement from tracking conversations or movements. Additionally, employing insider knowledge or hacking skills can allow characters to erase surveillance footage or disable alarms. In essence, covering your tracks after a crime in films is depicted as a layered approach. It combines physical, digital, and psychological tactics to erase evidence and mislead investigators. While real-life criminals may not always be as methodical, these strategies create tension and drama in crime films.